Morning everybody, we're in the van. It is currently 9:20 and we've got a few jobs we need to do this morning, like pick up a bunch of parcels. So let's get to the InPost box and the garage and pick those up, and I'll show you how many I've got. I think there's a fair few to pick up. Let's go. We've already got 3 on us that come to the house, and then we've got some more coming off of Vinted. So let's go, and then we've got a whole job lot to go through. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Let's go. It's a packed day. Let's get involved. Let's get it started. Come on. Right then, we are absolutely winning. We only managed to pick up 1 from the garage. I thought there was more there, but there was only 1. And then 5 from InPost. Absolute winning. If you haven't got the InPost app, I'll pop up on screen how it works. But if you pick up a lot of parcels from the post boxes, from the lockers, you need to get it. It'll be on the screen now, sort of showing you how quickly it is. Yeah, it's like 3 times faster than doing it manually. And I think you can send parcels from the same system and it's quicker again. So if you sell stuff on Vinted or buy stuff on Vinted, get yourself the InPost app. It's so much better, and you obviously get your notifications come through so you know when they're there. Yeah, highly recommend that one. But now we got to go to our old shop that we still got for a minute. There's been a massive delay on that. I did mention it in the video that we're getting rid of that shop soon. But the legal team of the people that lease it have been messing around, and they said, oh, we've been out of the office for the last week or whatever. I don't know what's going on. I think personally they're trying to get another month's rent out of us, because they said it'll be 7 to 10 days until other people can take it over, and that was 7 to 10 days ago and haven't even started it yet. So anyway, that's a whole different story. But yeah, we got to go there and we got to pick up a piece of racking, because the back of my new shop is an absolute state, and I just want some racking to put up. I need it down there eventually anyway. Put it up, and then hopefully that will help me tidy stuff up a little bit. So let's get to the new shop, sorry, the old shop, pick up the racking, and I'll see you when we're unloading the van down at the new shop in town. Let's go. We've got to get there before 10 o'clock, and it's currently 22, I think. So we've got quite a bit of freaking hustling to do to get there in time. But yeah, I better leave. Yes, well, it's only 9:30. We've got plenty of time. I'll see you on the other side. All of this needs emptying out. There's our jumpers there. We'll get into those a little bit later. And we've got the parcels in the front as well that need emptying out. Let's do it. All right, we made it to the shop, but I've made a mess. Obviously, you just seen me unloading, but I've made a complete mess of the shop. Massive box there with all my parcels. That's going to be a nightmare. I've got so much cleaning up to do today. Got all of this. This is listed stock, so I don't know if you can see it. The poly mailers down here. Essentially, they won't go in boxes yet, because if I come out the back, we've got this bit of racking, but it's full pretty much. It's chock-a-block. There's one last box that I need to fill up with those parcels, and then we're full with that racking. That's why I bring the other one down. Also, to tidy up this bit of mess. So the racking's going to go next to this one there, and then that will allow me to tidy up that mess. Some of it anyway, and then also it will also allow me to then get more clothing in, because we've run out of space on that racking. It's the next day, but I just thought I'd throw in a clip to show you what it actually looks like now. All the racking's in. As you can see, it's a lot tidier, a lot more organised. So that's why I bring the racking down. Other than that, I need to go and tidy up the shop quickly before a customer comes in, and then yeah, we'll crack on with whatever's next. I've a bit brain fried at the second. I need to think about what I'm doing a little bit, but yeah, plenty on today. I've got a sweat on. Let's go. Now all of that's done and packed away, we've got 9 orders to go through that have come off of Vinted. Orders I bought for Vinted and now are going to be sold onto eBay. So just some jeans to start with, and then this is quite nice actually. I'll show you that one. Really nice Napa Jury fleece. That will go in the shop. I can't remember how much I paid for that. It would have been around £20. I'll probably put it in the shop for around 40. Really nice fleece. Yeah, I love that. So we have just smashed through. Do you like my England top, by the way? Come on, England. We're going to win the Euros. I think it's the Euros this year. Yeah, it is. Euros is coming up. That has not got anything to do with this. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, I've just gone through my Vinted orders. There was 9 packages, and we ended up with 14 items, because one of them was 5 pairs of jeans. So we did all right out of that. All from Vinted. All going to go back onto eBay. Some Levi 501s. Someone else. Just jeans, mainly jeans actually in this bundle, which is a little bit odd. But now we're going to go through this bale that I've managed to pick up. I paid £7 per piece, and I'm going to just set the camera up now and show you some of them, what we managed to get. They're very much similar. Let's just show you what they are. All right, let's go. So they're all pretty much the same, so I'm not going to go through all of them. We got 40 of them. We paid £280, which is £7 each. And they are all reworked Nike sweatshirts. 40 of them. Oh, not all Nike, sorry. There is some Ralph Lauren polos. Now, I'll tell you where I got these from. Let me just show you the first 5. As you can see, they're all really nice. Paid £7 per piece. They're all going to go in the shop on eBay, and I'm going to put a couple on Vinted as well, just to try Vinted out, because I've never really tried Vinted. But yeah, they're all the same other than that. Yeah, all came in. I got them off of, well, technically I got them off of Fleek, but I got a little story about Fleek as well. But we got them off of Fleek. A guy who I know locally, he goes by Copper or something like that. I'll pop it up on screen what he goes by. He's got a YouTube, he's only done 1 or 2 videos, but he's actually a friend of mine, lives local to me. And we went halves on a massive bail. He knows somebody up country, he's got a contact with Fleek, and we got it all sent in especially for us. He's not actually on Fleek, the guy. He puts his stuff onto Fleek, and then you buy it especially. You organise what you want, and then he'll put it on there for you. But yeah, I've had a little bit of problem with Fleek, because I bought 20 of these before buying these lot, and they still haven't come. I've cancelled the order and I've asked for a refund. They said it will be 3 to 5 days, and they haven't refunded me. So I can't really judge Fleek based off of that, because obviously I've cancelled the order, so I would never know if I would have got those delivered or not. I can't speak to that. All I can speak to is the fact that Fleek have been really tricky to deal with. They've said I'm going to get a refund. I haven't had my refund yet. But yeah, and I know a lot of YouTubers promote it. They usually get paid to promote it, so always take that with a pinch of salt. But from my experience, I haven't been paid any money to say this, obviously, because I'm not speaking great of them. But yeah, Fleek, in my opinion, it's a wholesaler for vintage clothing, and in my opinion, it's been a little bit dodgy. I cancelled it because obviously I was paying £9 per piece for the ones I bought originally, and then these were £7 per piece, so I obviously wanted to cancel it. They say on their website, their stipulation is if it hasn't been sent out yet, there's no problem in cancelling it. So it hadn't been sent out, and I cancelled it, and I've had a little bit of issue getting the refund back. So that's all I can speak to Fleek. Try it at your own risk. Their policy is to get you your money back. If it doesn't, it's currently Wednesday for me. If they don't get back to me by Friday and they don't refund me by Friday, I'm going to ring my bank and let them handle it, because my bank, I've already rang them and asked, and they said they will handle it if they don't end up getting it. So my money's safe. I will end up getting that back. It's just a pain in the arse. £233 it is, just sort of floating around when I could use that on Vinted to get more stock in. It's a pain in the arse. But yeah, that's my experience with Fleek. These technically come off of Fleek, but through a private sale on Fleek. It's not actually a seller that's on there all the time. He just puts stuff on there, especially when he's communicated. He's got, I don't even know how it works, but basically you phone him up, you say this is what I want, and then he puts it on Fleek and you buy it through Fleek, but he's not on there all the time. Basically what's happened. So yeah, that's my experience with Fleek. Try it at your own risk. I know a lot of YouTubers, John Luke, loads of them, they swear by it. They buy stuff on there all the time. Just for me, that's how I got on with it. So yeah, trying to think what else we've got to do today. We've got some listing to do, and we've got some orders to go out. Someone's just looking in through the window now of the shop. It's always awkward when they do that. They don't come in, they just stand at the window and look in. But yeah, let's get into the sales, eBay sales. Let's go. So quite a bit of time has passed. I've steamed all of the jumpers that have come in apart from 5, because I had to get on with some other work, and it is now 4 o'clock. Well, it was when I stopped, and now it's 3:30. I've photographed loads of stuff, 5 pairs of jeans and 5 of the jumpers. I'm going to list 5, and then I'm going to draft the other 5 stuff. That's what I'm doing at the minute. Everything I've got, I sort of draft, and then I list 5 a day. That's my sort of goals at the minute. I want to move that up slowly but surely up to 8 listings a day. That's my goal. I was on 4, I'm now on 5. So every week I'm going to try and up that by 1. That might be a bit of a push. It might be sort of every 10 days I do that, but we'll see how it goes, feel it out. But yeah, going well. I'm going to get these listed now and smash that out, and then we got some work to do at the back, and I'll meet you there. All right, just got all my listings done. I created 10 listings, drafted 5, and then listed 5. So that's that done. I'm currently up to 35 drafts, which means I'm now officially a 1 week ahead. So I could not list another thing for a week. I just released them from my drafts and I'd be covered for 1 week, which is really good feeling. It means I got that little bank, little safety bank, so I know that if I get ill, or if I can't find anything on Vinted, or the boot sale is shut, or whatever it might be, I have a week worth of safety. As for next, I was going to do the racking that I said earlier and build this. I'm going to have to do that tomorrow now because we're next door to a restaurant and it is a Wednesday evening and they get busy, so I don't want to be banging around because those rackings are really loud to create, like to build up, and I don't want to be ruining someone's meal smashing around because it is like 5:30 now, so that'll have to wait. But just imagine it will just look exactly the same as that. But there, sorry I didn't get around to doing that. I left it a bit late. I'll have to do it tomorrow. But let's get on to these orders. I've got 9 orders going out. 3 or 4 bits have just sold. So let's go and see what's sold. Okay, let's go through these orders. A nice total of 236, which is pretty high for us for midweek, to be fair. If I scroll to the bottom, we'll go through what we managed to sell. So some diesel jeans, we've got 32.88 for. Just some classic diesel jeans, can't go wrong. These, I sort of broke even / make a small bit of profit on these. I kind of just thought I'd take an offer. I hadn't had a couple sales. I hadn't had any sales in a little while, so I thought, let me just accept the low offer on these and hopefully that wakes the store up a little bit. And maybe it worked, I don't know, but it's hard to tell. But I took £11 on those. We probably bought them for somewhere in the range of £7, maybe off of Vinted from memory. So yeah, very minimal amount of profit on those. But yeah, like I say, I just took the offer. Cargo shorts, Fat Face, we paid, we got £17 for them and we paid £10. So again, only around £5 profit for that. Nothing major. Again, £17, we probably paid slightly less for these, but £17 on the cargo shorts there, and then another £17 on another pair of super dry cargos, and then a 4th pair of cargo shorts. None of these are repeat buyers, which is pretty cool. They're all individual sellers, or buyers, sorry. Another pair of cargo shorts, these are G-Star ones. We've got £26 for these. Look out for your cargo shorts because they're great sellers, especially your camo ones. G-Star, £26 we got from them, which is obviously great. That was just, they bought that straight up. They didn't even offer or anything. That was just they wanted it. Fat Face cargo shorts, £21.99. So, you know, there is some good range in even the lower brands that do sell really well. Nike SBs, we got £20 for those. And this is just sold Pull and Shark shirt. So we got £21 for. It's been sat around for a little while. It's just a basic double pocket, bit of a hiking shirt. It says worn once in the title. It must have been really crisp or something, but yeah. And that was all of them. So 236 pounds in the end on that one. So really not a bad day for midweek. That's a really good day for me at the minute. Usually trying to sell 5, list 5. That's usually our sort of range, what we try and achieve. So yeah, very happy with that. But like I say, it is getting on. It's around 5:30, so I'm going to end this video now. Hopefully you enjoyed. I managed to cover quite a lot of stuff going on today. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye bye.